Hello, I'm Prepper Mama 1, and this is part 2 of my Prepper Storage video series that I'm doing. And just to remind you, this is like comfort food, or you can call my junk food. I do have some like spices and other things in here as well. I've only been prepping for 6 months, so I focus mainly on the short-term storage. I want to go ahead and start with that, and then when I'm satisfied with my short-term storage, I will branch off into the long-term storage items such as like Honeyville and Thrive and things like that. Not saying that I don't have some long-term storage items, but I just mainly focus on the short-term. And what I mean by short-term is the shelf life of most of these items are like a year or two. So I'll start with hot chocolate mix. I do keep this. I do drink it year-round. I'm a cold nature person, so I have to have some sort of hot chocolate around. I've got some peanuts, and back there I have some Hershey's chocolate syrup unopened. Now when I do open that, I have to refrigerate that. Same thing for the mayonnaise. When you open this, you have to refrigerate it. And with this mayonnaise, this is a small 9-ounce container, and the reason why I bought this, I think that's a great prepper item because, well, 2 reasons why I bought the small container. One reason is we don't really eat a lot of mayonnaise, and the second reason is if you're in a bug out situation or a stuff hits the fan situation, you don't want to have a huge jar of mayonnaise, because once you open that, most likely if you're in a stuff hits the fan situation, definitely if you're in a bug out situation, you have no power. So that means you have no refrigerator to put this in. And that's why I get the small containers, because once you open this, you have to throw the rest out. And this is why I bought that. For short term, of course, mayonnaise doesn't last for a very long time in the pantry. So, alright, back here I have some maple syrup, and I consider that long-term storage. I think this is like 3 years. Yeah, Best By date is saying January of 2016, but I think that will last years after the date. And I'm going to test the expiration dates on these. I'm going to try to stretch it out as far as I can. Over the years, I will learn how long stuff will store for and all that. But since I'm new, I'm only going to go by the Best By date for most of this stuff. Okay, I also have some onion powder and some garlic powder. I mainly use that for my spaghetti. And if you're wondering, Nice is Walgreens store brand. Now, I also coupon. I've been couponing for a month now, and I find Walgreens has some really good store coupons on their food, and a lot of times they have points to go with them as well, and that's why I got these. I have some ground cinnamon. My kids really like it when I make French toast and I use cinnamon and powdered sugar on their French toast. They really love it. But there's also other uses for cinnamon, and I may do a video on that. Here I've got some cooking spray. I've got 2 things of cooking spray. Okay, salt. I'm the oddball in my family. I'm the only person in this house who adds salt to their food. So I don't have a lot of salt, and actually this salt, I'll probably never go through this salt. I mainly buy the extra for bartering purposes. I'm thinking about using this as one of my bartering items. Here I've got just 2 of the 1-pound containers, and I got 2 of these 4-pound containers. You can find these at Sam's Club for 98 cents. That's a really good deal. Here's some oatmeal. You can do a lot with oatmeal. It's good for you as well. And here I have some peanut butter. Now, my kids used to eat a lot of peanut butter. They don't so much anymore. I don't know why, but it's just something that I have noticed this past year or so. But I also found some information, I believe it was on the internet somewhere, where they said you can use peanut butter for, like, if you plan on using traps for your bug out situation or your stuff hits the fan situation. I heard that peanut butter is a good way to draw the animals in. So I'm not sure how accurate that information is, but I find it very interesting if it's true. Here's some beef and chicken bouillon cubes. These are like $2 and something at Walmart, but I found these at Fred's for $1, and this actually has a little bit more than these here. And here I got some honey. Honey is an awesome prepper item. Honey will be edible long after I'm gone. This honey will last you forever. And I've got 4 containers of it. Now this container, this is a 5-pounder here. And there's also other uses for honey. I may do a video on this as well. And I'll tell you what this is, and you can actually use the white stuff here, or you can just take it out so you can eat your honey. But yes, here's the bottom half of my storage unit in my kitchen. This is Prepper Mama 1 reminding you to be prepared. Thanks for watching.